Mark Carney versus Pierre Poilievre. That's going to be the showdown for whoever becomes the Prime Minister of Canada in 2025. These are the two major leaders, Carney from the Liberals and Poilievre from the Conservatives. How did the debates look like for both these leaders? Who came out in the front? Who was ahead? Who sort of lost footing? Let's have a look at a few of these points in this short video. Now, Mark Carney and Pierre Poilievre obviously have very different, see the view of Canada very differently in terms of what are the threats to Canada and who is, what are the different solutions to it. So, it's just that in this debate, it was quite obvious that all the pressure was on Carney. And he, Carney even had to say that he's not Trudeau. He's not Trudeau. So in 2025, these four party leaders, shared 4 hours together. They went through quite a few different topics. What did Poilievre say? Well, there's one point that stood out. Carney said that in the debate that, Mr. Poilievre, you spent years running against Justin Trudeau and the carbon tax and they're both gone. Well, guess what, Carney? And this is what a lot of people are saying. This was Pierre Poilievre's main campaign promise. And up till last year, they were still hell-bent on going ahead with the carbon tax. And Mark Carney was the economic advisor for Trudeau. Why don't people see that? Why don't people see the hypocrisy there? And the Conservative leader fought back. He said that, are you prepared to elect the same Liberal MPs, same Liberal ministers, and same Liberal staffers all over again for a 4th term? This is what I keep saying to all Canadians out there. Are you willing to accept the consequences? Are you willing to elect the same leaders? Well, then you have to bear the consequences with the rest of us, of course. Poilievre also said something that struck home. I know I come off a bit biased as a Poilievre supporter, but believe you me, the Liberals have not done anything to garner my support. Okay? They haven't. People are worried about paying their bills, according to Poilievre, feeding their families, owning a home, all these 3 things. So, according to Poilievre, he said, you, sir, are not a change. That was his point. Now, what about Carney? Carney said that he would like to do things differently. He said that, we're facing the biggest crisis of times. According to Carney, it's Trump. That's the biggest crisis. It's Trump. He's the source of all our problems. That's what Carney says. He's trying to break us. They want our land. They want our resources. That was the gist of the basic argument between both of them. Okay. What are your thoughts on the 2025 leadership debate between Mark Carney and Pierre Poilievre? Let me know in the comments. Probably going to be one of the most consequential debates for this year for any election.